want to say a huge happy birthday to Antoinette and a good year for her.
Wonderful.
Tremendous thank you, Mimi. We're so proud of you. Keep flying and doing amazing things with your artistry. You are needed and important and loved. So there we go. Our next incredible artist, another wonderful Miss Akimi Yamada, is a jazz vocalist. She has the ability to sing and lift the heart. She just met Richard recently as Richard toured across the country. Please welcome to the Motor stage, wonderful, lovely vocalist, Miss Akini Yamada.
Hi, everybody here. Thank you for having me. Nice to meet you, and happy birthday to Antoinette. So happy to be here, honored to be here for the first time. And yes, so today I think I'm going to sing one of my original compositions. Actually, I'm a singer and also songwriter, jazz songwriter. And the yes, so this is talking about true love, unconditional love that you realize in one morning. Dark night has passed. One morning, on a clear day, you realize there is a big love inside you, and that's what's talking about. This is called My Only Love. Far away in my dream, a ray of gentle light approaching to me, waiting to grow. Awake my true feeling and faith. It's so beautiful, this morning sun that rises from the sea of peace and grace. Time goes by and by, yet never stops us. My love never fades away. My heart, true heart, it's here for you. Your eyes, your smile, my only love. Deep inside the sea, tranquil water flows, searching for sunlight, longing to breathe new life, to forget our past tragedy. It's so
Beautiful.
Girl.
Beautiful song. Beautiful.
Our next incredible dipping on our hat and always giving the proper respect due to Alina Bloomgarden, who literally started music on the inside, jazz at Lincoln Center, reel to reel. She's a dancer. She's a budding singer. The main thing is that she is beloved by the Modi team, by all of the board of directors, which I thank you today for letting this be a birthday party sort of celebration. Please welcome to the Moti stage, the incredible, the magnanimous, delectable Miss Alina Bloomgarden.
Thank you, Antoinette. It's our pleasure to celebrate you tonight and every time we can. And just, it's been a very special day. I said earlier, we were part of an event for Witness to Mass Incarceration, celebrating 50 businesses starting by formerly incarcerated people. And I was so proud to present our own Dawood Rahman with Jay Rodriguez. They really were so fabulous and people really respected it. And we're really looking for more people that we can support, because in these concerts, which we've had since the beginning of COVID, over 350 top musicians have performed and all want to help now and really bring music and hope to people impacted by incarceration. So I was out there meeting a lot of people telling me that they had some people that were real musicians that we're going to match up. So I'm really excited about that. It was a beautiful day organized by Edie Litwack and Chuck Schumer was there. But before I introduce our next artist, I also want to say this is a very special week because our own both Richard Miller and Katie McGrath. Katie is hosting Richard and Vanessa Falabella, his wife, for a beautiful private in-home concert in St. Louis tomorrow. And we've asked that be recorded. We can watch that. But we want to say, as Antoinette talked about this event that they're at that raises money, not to be shameful about it or shameless, but we need to do that too, so we can support many more people impacted by incarceration with really the inspiration and hope that music can so instantly give people. And we're so grateful to be doing this work. So right now, it is my pleasure to introduce our friend from the Fortune Society, John Michael Hersey, performing with our own Dawood Rahman. Enjoy.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I just say, you know, Dawood always says he can't speak very well, but he speaks so beautifully about the work that he's doing with Moti and his teachers. I know that Barbara Cecil is here tonight. You study flute with Barbara, and we're so happy to work with you also, John, from the Fortune Society. It's really beautiful to see the work. So, Dawood, if you wanted to say a few words about today or just the work you're doing, we'd be so grateful.
Yeah, well, I really enjoyed the event out there. And as far as the tune we just did, I've been fortunate to get some very useful lessons in classical flute playing from Ms. Barbara Cecil. She has introduced me to as a composer, Jim Snedero, and he composed this tune here. The name of it is Bird in Flight, and it's designed to acquaint students with some jazz phrasings and voicings in their playing, and I just made a mess.
No. Not at all, baby.
Not at all.
Not at all.
She's gonna.
It sounded beautiful, and we see the growth you've made, and you make us feel that what you're doing is so worthwhile to see the kind of progress you've made. John, would you agree? I hear that.
Oh, it's light year. I mean, he has just made huge strides in the past year, and in no small part to the lessons he's getting, and this experience here, being able to play live, periodically over the year, it's just been fabulous. I mean, really do appreciate this concert every Sunday night, and thank you.
Thank you, John. Fortune Society have been great partners to us, recommending many wonderful musicians, and keep them coming because so many musicians want to help those who've been impacted by incarceration. We just want to find more people that we can support because it is so life-changing. So thank you both so much. Thank you.
All righty. Our next guest is near and dear to my heart. She is an educator in music throughout the city of New York, as well as she is at New School of the Arts. She's also a wonderful operatic singer who's sung in so many places throughout the world, Italy and more. Please welcome to the lovely Dr. Grace Hackett.
Happy birthday, Miss Antoinette. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat. Don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat. Don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in, give in, give in. You'll never win.
Woohoo! Dr.
Dr. Grace.
Well, all right. Awesome,
Dr.
awesome.
Grace.
Thank you, thank you.
Dr. Grace, since the very beginning, the first one, you have been here, if not every show, damn near every show, and have been one of the first people to write a check and send it in to Music on the Inside. Why do you feel this is so worthwhile?
Well, I came with my cheering group. First of all, I have Lady Lise White, I have Pakistan, I have Dolores Herbert, Maurice Redmond, Marlene Skeet, Audrey Miller. I really have a whole cheering band. But I come back because if you believe the transformative role that the arts and music play in the lives of all people, you will return. Because this is a situation whereby you're trying to help people who have been marginalized, let's face it. And so you want to be able to say that you had a part, in they're being revived. There's a saying that you do your best wherever you go. You take yourself wherever you go. So you want, when folks come from that imprisonment, you want to be able that they are comfortable in the environment that they're coming back to.
And we thank you for being comfortable in this Music on the Inside environment, and also quantum leaping from operatic to jazz and a little bit of blues and a little bit of fun. So it's been wonderful working with you.
Thank
And
you. I had a good teacher.
who was your teacher?
Oh, Miss Antoinette Montague. Who else?
Shameless, shameless, shameless. Thank you so much. Our next incredible guest, and we got such a full plate today, but well, it's almost like cake and cake and cake and cake. Artists and artists and artists and artists, all wonderful. Our next amazing artist, wonderful Katie McGrath, is not just a singer, but she is an entrepreneur. She is also an incredible general marketing person, beyond general, beyond category. Lady McGrath takes care of the marketing that you see, the information that you see about these great Sunday programs. She's a philanthropist. And many of her donations go to help feed people in New York, but she doesn't find it rather to help feed the soul, to encourage the making of music. Come on and welcome the great Lady McGrath.
Thank you, Antoinette, and happy birthday! I'm so honored to sing on this day because you're such a big deal for me. Anyway, you teach me all the time, even though I'm not your formal student. I learn from you every time I hear you sing, and every time I watch you produce these shows. It's always a master class in grace and flexibility and inclusion, and so you're very important to me. And this song has become my Music on the Inside song since I started working with y'all a couple of years ago, and this is for you, Miss Antoinette. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. Oh, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me, stand by me. And if the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? I'll come running when you stand by me. Won't you stand by me, stand by me. And I love music on the inside because of the way it has connected me to the plight of incarcerated people and the way that they need all of us to stand by them and demand a better criminal justice system and a better way to help each other be fair and protected in the laws that guide us. And I'm really grateful to Music on the Inside for teaching me all about that. So thank you.
Woo!
Our next incredible guest, one of the most amazing violinists that you will hear. And I'm going to ask Richard to please help introduce this great, great artist.
Finn McGill is a world-class violinist who has ranges from Brazilian music to he won the fiddle competition in Ireland itself, and he is just a generous human being. I met him when I went to Asheville, North Carolina, and we played together, and made me wish I lived in Asheville. And so please welcome Finn McGill.
Hi, thank you all. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you, Katie. This is all new to me. As Richard said, we just met recently, and he was just describing Music on the Inside. And this is my first one to know the organization. And I agree strongly with the mission, and it's an honor to be asked to be a part of this. And it's so cool to see how many people are involved with this. I feel like I'm walking in to a big family reunion late because everyone knows each other, and everyone is doing so many great things for this organization. So
the magic words on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the family reunion.
So I didn't really know what to play for this, just 5-minute solo violin thing. So I'm just going to play a jazz standard called How High the Moon. So hope you enjoy.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Moving right along, one of our Modi treasured artists and family members is the great, the incredible Daryl Sherman. Wonderful pianist, vocalist, satirist, humorist, just so much beloved. She is always from the heart. Please welcome to Modi. Welcome back home to Modi, the incredible Miss Daryl Sherman. Daryl Sherman, Daryl Sherman.
Hello, hello. I'm so happy to be back. If I'm home on a Sunday night, I feel like it's the family thing to do, just tuning in. So thrilled to be part of your birthday celebration. And for this celebration, I've dug up something by Walter Donaldson, who always had the right thing to say and would make you just lift your spirits so, as you do for us, Antoinette. And I don't know anybody besides Richard and our Alina who works any harder to keep this going. But you have succeeded in building what I think is the most important thing, the sense of community, that sense of belonging that we all need. And it's been, a year of isolation, so this has been more important than ever. So we'll start with a little bit of Cole Porter first. Only the best for you, darling. You're the top, you're the Coliseum, you're the top, you're the Louvre Museum, you're a melody of a symphony by Strauss, you're a Bender bonnet, you're Shakespeare's sonnet, you're Mickey Mouse, you're the Nile, you're the Tower of Pisa, and Antoinette, you're the smile, you sure are, I'm the Mona Lisa. I'm a worthless check, a total wreck, a flop. Antoinette, dear. Happy birthday, you're the top. Gee, but you're wonderful, you. Love you. You completely satisfy. I'm confessing that is why there's nobody like you. So much depends upon you. Tell me true, will it be my fate rate it all? Will I ever rate at all with somebody like you? Just to think that you love me makes my future look strong. I swear by stars up above me, darn if I don't feel like writing a song about you, music and words about you, lovely you. Let me think of phrases for, let me sing out phrases for nobody but you. A song about you, music and words just about you. Let me think up phrases for, let me sing out praises for nobody but you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. Antoinette, Montague, Antoinette, Montague, Antoinette, Montague, Montague, Antoinette, Antoinette, Montague, you. An actual live gig?
Okay, sure.
Not April. August 4th.
August 4th, where?
At Pangea on
Ah,
12th Street and 2nd Avenue with James Turillo and Boots Mallison. Our first live gig together in a year and a half.
awesome. Well, Pangea, August 4th, everybody write it down. And please remember Danny Mixon this Wednesday out at Grant's Tomb for Jazzmobile at 7 p.m. Wednesday on my birthday, right and proper. Come on out and hang out. I'm going to hang out for a little bit as well. And August 20th, if you could please write down, I'll be with my group, the Antoinette Montague Experience, at Marcus Garvey Park for Jazzmobile, August 20th.
We're back on August 15th for a very special concert. Everyone put it on your calendars. You can have a summer break night now and come back strong. August 15th, we'll be here celebrating like crazy. Thank you.
All right. What are we going to be celebrating? Are you able to tell it, or is it a secret?
Secret.
Okay, big secret. So bring 3 extra people with you just so that you can give them a surprise. All righty. Bertha Hope is an amazing jazz pianist known for her original work, bebop artist, and encouragement to young students, the likes of Camille Thurman and then some. We all raised Camille up a little bit. But please welcome to Modi the incredible, my dear friend and sister, Bertha Hope.
Hello, everybody. Hello. First, I want to say happy birthday to you, Antoinette. Thank you for inviting me into this incredible group of people who understand the kind of support that's needed to help the incarcerated rejoin the land of the living and to help get their talents out and to support them in every way we can while they're inside. And if they emerge, that we'll still be there for them with music and lots of love. This is a really great organization. Feels like a real family. And I'm very honored to be a part of it today. So I thought that I would play an original composition of mine that that was given to me by some spiritual forces. Go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful,
Thank you,
beautiful.
brother.
Wonderful. Please welcome our next incredible guest. He is Modi family. He has taught for Modi. He is an incredible, just an incredible scholar, an incredible big band writer. He's an incredible humanitarian and a smart man. Please welcome our own Bobby Lavelle. Bobby Lavelle.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Bobby.
First of all, happy birthday, Antoinette. And what a lot of people don't know about you, I've worked for you for many years. The pandemic shut a lot of that down. But the one thing that I can say that the many times that I've been on stage with you, you always shared that stage. You never, tried to minimize anything that we did. And yeah, sometimes, when you're on stage and certain artists, they want to have the stage to themselves. You've always been very sharing. And I thank you and appreciate you for that. And it's just something about your character that I want people to know, because I've worked with a lot of people in this business, and sometimes people will minimize what you do so that they can try to personify what they're doing, and it's not really necessary because this is a shared thing that we do. When you get my age, I guess you can say these things, it doesn't really matter that much. But happy birthday, dear. And thank you for being the person that you are.
Thank you so much, Bobby. That means the world to me.
And with regards to Moti, well, we incarcerate far too many people in this country. We incarcerate them for periods, that are not commensurate with what their crimes are. And then many times we find that people are innocent of those crimes, and because of how convoluted the system is, they cannot be released. I've read so many stories about people who they know are innocent of the crimes that they are convicted of, and they can't come out because some kind of crazy technicalities. We need to look at that stuff in this country, and do something about that. So I won't go, that's as much as I will have to say about that at this time. I'm going to play something for you it's entitled Yardbird Suite, written by the great Charlie Parker. And you have to give us a minute to make sure we have the sound correct.
wrapping up our wonderful, wonderful show.
Thank you
Thank
very
each
much.
and every one of you for coming on and wishing me wonderful birthday salutations. Mimi, I just love your sweet face. Look at you. And, generally we would have a little closing jam, but I think we've kind of gone over a little bit, haven't we? So what we're going to do is save it all up for August 15th for our surprise.
Birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Antoinette.
You are the very best.
Antoinette.
Happy
Happy
birthday
Happy
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
birthday
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. We also have Joan
to
Shiverton with us.
you.
We have Joan with us. Joan, did you do anything? She always does something. Oh my God, that's the artwork for the night. And look, she's got the jazz woman to the rescue over in the corner. Pull it a little closer, little closer,
You can't see it
little
yet.
closer. And
Tell
if
us
you
it's you.
contact Moti, we will be happy to send you a wonderful, for a donation. We'll send you an emailed copy of it. You can print it out and kiss the side of it with me on there with the cape. I see my wonderful Dr. Mary Lane here and Pat Hassan and my sister-in-law Giselle Lady Lease White, um, wonderful Alina Bloomgarden, Richard. You have made the year and a half just a blessed thing to be, to work together, and really, everybody has a sense of who they are and a backbone and a powerfulness. But we come together because we know the work is bigger than us, that jazz music is bigger than us. And so we thank you for being a part of what makes us feel great and what makes us feel like we are doing something of value. Right, Bertha Hope, while we're here during this pandemic. Right, Romeo? To each and every one of you, I see Cedric Rose, who is in charge of the Elijah Allen Gums Foundation that's just starting up. So much good work, so much good work. Brother Dawood Rahman, we love you so much. You are so tremendous, Patricia Adams. We just
And
thank
happy
you.
birthday
Wonderful
to you, Antoinette. I forgot.
jazz, International Women in Jazz. There's wonderful our president of International Women in Jazz, Jackie, is incredible. And then I see one of my fave brothers over here, and father of AC Lincoln, Marion Cowings. I could
Happy
go
birthday.
like Gwen Black. There's wonderful, one of my sisters, wonderful Lynette Washington, who has been with us before. And there's also the president of the Duke Ellington Center for the Arts and his wonderful queen of a wife. There you go. That's Michael. Oh my gosh. Absolutely wonderful. Let's see. I'm just scanning through, and it's not as easy when you're trying to play this thing by the phone, but it's been an amazing day. A lot of energy, and the state attorney general in the house, and all sorts of people that want to do good. And I've talked about this program as well as jazz. Jazz, why it matters? Because it is the music of liberation of a people who were enslaved. It's the music that brings us together. A billion heartbeats. Wonderful, Judy Gray. I see everybody coming on screen. Each and every one of you, if I forgot somebody, please forgive me. But I thank each and every one of you, 90 of us today, when they say the world is open, that we not find it robbery to come in, listen to these amazing artists. Bertha Hope, Bobby Lavelle. Let me flip my little page over here. Wonderful. Allison Williams is still in the back, drinking champagne and eating fried fish. Danny Mixon, Mimi Block, Akami Yamada, Alina, John Michael Hersey, and Dawood Rockman, Dr. Grace Hackett, the great Katie McGrath, Finn McGill, and Daryl Sherman. We can't thank you all enough. Danny, how you feeling?
I'm okay, thank you.
How's everybody? Here we are.
Yeah, we had a good time.
We're gonna go back and take all the rest of their fish. That's what we do every
Oh,
year.
we'll snatch it up.
Snatch it up. We love you. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for being part of my birthday wishes. Sharon, Jonda, my sweetheart. And I don't know if Mercedes is there, but if not, y'all send some good wishes out to Mercedes Ellington, who is dealing with her foot recovery. Dancers, they bust their feet up just for your pleasure. So here's Danny. Go ahead, Danny, dance. It's getting worse back here. Getting worse. Getting worse. I love each and every one of you. Thank you. You can make it. I'll be 61 on Wednesday, so you can either put $6.01 to Modi or $61.
Amen.
Put it in Friends of Antoinette. You know, I need to raise money for my daggone self, but here we are.
Amen.
Thank you so very much. Listen, we
Amen.
are all abundantly and marvelously laid and blessed. So thank you for blessing me today. Night, night, and we'll see you all next week.